Okay, good morning mga sangkay. Welcome back to our tutorials. We'll discuss problems and quadratic factors. How will you know that you're going to use the quadratic factors in the partial fractions? Okay, so first and foremost, you can check it from here. Ito, x to the power of 2, that is quadratic. But this part is just similar to the linear partial fractions. Okay, so what we're going to do is to write this one. So you have 7, rewrite this one, x squared plus 5x plus 13. And then this one is x squared plus 2 and then x plus 1. We can rewrite this one into partial fraction. If you have a quadratic equation or quadratic factors to the power of 2, you can have it ax here. Uh, and then just do the sequence of the alphabet ax plus b, and then get this x squared plus 2 as your denominator. That is for the partial fractions involving quadratic factors, and the other one is just the linear, so just have to continue with c and then x plus 1. Okay, then we combine. If we add this one, then when you have the denominators like this, you can just multiply that x plus 1, and then we can do cross multiplication here like that. Okay, so we can have ax plus b here, and then x plus 1, and then the other one is c, and then x squared plus 2. Okay, if you notice, this is the same, right? So we can simplify this one by just copying this numerators, also this one. Okay, okay, from here we can rewrite, just copy it, 7x squared plus 5x plus 13, and then this one you have ax plus b, and then multiply by x plus 1, and then you have here c x squared plus 2. Actually, we can eliminate the value. This one will become 0, and we can compute for c. That is when we let x is equal to negative 1. When our x is equal to negative 1, meaning to say x is negative 1 plus 1, that becomes 0. But first, we substitute it here. You have here 7x squared, or 7 negative 1 squared, and then 5 negative 1 plus 13, and then you have here a negative 1 plus b, and then you have here negative 1 plus 1. Obviously this one becomes 0, and then we continue here c negative 1 squared plus 2 plus 2. Oh, so that means this 7 negative 1 is 7. You can write it here, 7. 5 and negative 1 is negative 5, and then you have here plus 13, and then this one is already 0, and then you have here c negative 1 squared is still okay. This is negative 1 squared, should be like this one is positive 1 plus 2 is you have 3c. Okay, this is 1 plus 2, that becomes 3c. Okay, so this one is 7 minus 5 is 2 plus 13 is 15 is equal to 3c. We divide both sides by 3, then therefore this one will cancel. C is equal to 3. Okay, let us simplify this one so that we can get the value of the other variables. So we have here 7x squared plus 5x plus 13. Okay, this one, if you are going to distribute, ax squared, and then this one is ax, this is bx, and then this is constant b, This one is cx squared and then 2c. Earlier, we already calculated c, okay, is equal to 3. So, we have to compute for a and b. So, let us get the coefficient of, let us say, x squared. What are the coefficient of x squared? Here, you have your 7. Here, we have your a. Here, we have here c, okay. So, we have here 7 is a plus c. But then, earlier, we computed c is equal to 3. So that means you have 7, c is equal to 3, is equal to a plus 3. 7, you can move negative 3 here, becomes negative, and then you have a. So therefore, this is a is equal to 4. Now, if we compute for the coefficient, or get the coefficient of x, okay, what is the coefficient of x here is 5. Here, coefficient equals, okay? Coefficient is A. Coefficient here is B. What else? No more. But A is equal to 4. 5 is equal to A, which is 4 plus B. In other words, 5 minus 4 is equal to B. Or B is equal to 1. Okay, from here, we can rewrite, you have here AX plus B over x squared plus 2 plus, this is already the partial fractions, uh, c over x plus 1. So from here, okay, we can say that this a, we could just use the value of a, which is 4, 4x plus b, which is 1, and then x squared plus 2. And how about for c? C is equal to 3. We calculated it earlier, and then x plus 1. So this is the partial fractions of this equation. Okay. So 7x squared plus 5x plus 13 over x squared plus 2, and x plus 1 could be written as 4x plus 1 over x squared plus 2 plus 3 over x plus 1. So that's all for today. See you in the next videos. Follow and share this video so that it could help also with other students and some other followers.